Hello from Covenant Life Fellowship, where Ken Porter
That's me.
is the pastor. My name is Bev Porter. Welcome to Bev's Lifeline. Today we want to talk to you about the truth inside.
Yes, the truth inside. If we're very honest with ourselves and we want to know what the truth is inside of us, we need to ask the Lord to show us what it is in our lives that we need to change or to be more like Him. So in Psalms 139, it asks, Lord, search me. Look at the inward parts of me and that I might understand what it is that you would have me to be. All of us in every relationship that we have, and we're about relationships, we have situations, we have experiences that we have been through that allow us to carry unique baggage
Hmm.
into every relationship.
Hmm.
And no one's different. That doesn't mean that we're not perfect. None of us are perfect. Doesn't mean that, we can't have a relationship, but we have to be honest with what is going on in our lives that preclude us from having a true relationship.
That is deep.
Mm-hmm.
You know what that reminds me of?
What?
We had been married a long time, for many years, and actually we were preparing for a marriage counseling session with a couple, right? And we were talking about. We said we were going to talk to them about unfinished business, which is what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And my unfinished business came out of that conversation. Do you remember that?
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, that was so hard. It's just some really difficult times that I had. Um, as a younger person before we got married, that kind of showed up in our marriage, and I didn't realize it
Mm-hmm.
until we started preparing for another couple.
Yeah, and it's not that we're trying to suppress things, but when we know that there is something, we just have to be open about relationship and understand you cannot change someone else. You cannot uh, change someone else. So you have to understand where they are, accept them for who they are, and then you're able to move on for that. There are things, as you said, that we have in our lives, and it's not that we suppress them and we don't want to deal with them, but we've moved on. But it's still unfinished business.
I was suppressing it. It was an emotional scar,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't realize how deep the scar was, and it just, it's just gonna come out.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna come out in your marriage. You might not associate what's going on in your marriage with whatever it is that is unfinished business, but
Mm-hmm.
it'll eventually come out. And we had to work through that
We
together,
did.
right? We had to. I mean, it was hard. There was a lot of
Mm-hmm.
boo-hooing going on,
There was.
but we had to really work through it, and it made sense once I was able to own my truth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, to
Yeah.
own your truth, and
Hmm.
that is so important because emotional scars from childhood, emotional scars from an old relationship, and we say we want to start over and we want to forget the past, but look, we never really forget.
Gotta deal with it.
You have to deal with it, and look, stop saying that it's gonna work itself out.
It didn't work itself out.
It did. It
We
never
had
does.
we had to work through it
Mhm. You got to go through to
to
get
get
to.
to.
Yeah,
This is deep.
yeah, it is. And so when you really want to have a good relationship, not only with yourself but with the Lord, you got to be honest with where you are and where you want to be, and be willing to do the work.
You got to put in the work.
Put in the work.
This is hard.
Yeah. So this is about the truth inside. All of us have it, and all of us have to deal with it.
Yeah, the truth
The truth.
inside.
The
You
truth
got to
inside.
want to bring the truth
Hmm.
that's inside of you
Hmm.
out so we can work on it
Hmm.
and be honest.
Yeah, and you said it earlier. The truth will set you free. It will make you free.
The
Yeah.
truth will make you free. Ooh.
And there's nothing like freedom.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we put in the work though,
we did.
and it
We did.
was work,
It was.
right?
And it was worth it.
Yeah, and it took courage,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm.
So the truth inside.
Yeah.
This is ministry,
Yes. Needs to like it,
and
to
share
share
it.
it. Yes.
Bye bye.